Good evening. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend and I hope your Monday is going well so far. Today's topic for Mindset Monday is we need to spend less time focusing on what we've lost and more time focusing on what was left behind. We need to spend less time focusing on what we've lost and more time focusing on what we've left behind. Have you ever cried over spilled milk? I know I have. And the real true meaning of that is saying that it makes no sense, right? When people say stop crying over spilled milk, it's saying it makes no sense crying over something that you can't even recover. And that spilled milk may be a person, it may be an expectation, it may be something in your life that you thought was going to go a certain way, or somebody in your life that you thought was always going to be there that is now gone. And we're spending so much time focusing on the loss, and we're not even realizing the value in the things that are left behind. Unless that spilled milk is breast milk, I don't even really understand what we're crying about, because I understand the pain of spilled breast milk. But even in that situation, it makes no sense for us to spend so much time stewing, being upset about this spilled milk, when we have so much things that we should be grateful and so many things that we should be focusing on and paying attention to. And as I was thinking about this, I wondered how many times are we doing this? How many times are we focusing on the lost, focusing on the lack, instead of focusing on what's left behind? The people that are here with you now are more of a value to you than the people that left you, the people that are lost, the people that are gone. Why don't we focus on that, right? We focus so much on what we've lost when it comes to ourselves, when it comes to our looks, when it comes to our health. We're not even paying attention to the things that are left behind, so we can enhance those things, where we can do better with the health that we do have, right? And we can make ourselves better instead of making ourselves worse, because we're so negative. We're so focusing on the lack and what we don't have. And earlier this week, or probably last week, I heard this metaphor from Busta Rhymes, and I'm going to switch it up a little bit and add my little thing. And he was talking about most people, getting robbed of 60 seconds in their life because they're focusing on something that somebody did to them. And they make that 1 minute of anger, 1 minute of being upset, overtake the rest of the minutes, the rest of the seconds that you have in that day. He talked about you taking 60 seconds of your life to be upset, and you're being so upset that you're not realizing that the 86,340 seconds that are left in that day is really not even of value to you, because you're focused so much on the 60 seconds that you've lost. And I thought about that, right, when it came to money. What if every single day we get $86,400 for ourselves, and one day somebody comes and steals $60 from you? Are you going to run behind that person, jumping over, being upset, trying to track them down, and leave the rest of your $86,340 unattended? You're not going to do that, right? A part of you is just going to say, you know what, that $60, I'm going to let that go. Because the truth is, tomorrow you get a whole new $86,400. How many times we do that with the day? We don't even realize that us chasing that 60 seconds, that 1 minute of being upset, causes us to not even realize the value of the time that we have. We let whatever that situation is, whatever that person did to us, whatever upset us, to really take over our whole rest of the day, take over the week, take over the month, take over the year, and for some people, take over their life. And I'm not talking about the Bible story about the shepherd leaving the 99 and going for the one, right? Because in that situation, that one could have been recovered. But when it comes to time, you can't recover time. When it's gone forever. When it comes to your energy, you can't recover your energy. when it's gone forever. And sometimes when you lose money, you can't sometimes recover that money, right? When it's gone forever. So how many times, how many things are we focusing on that are lost to us? And we're not spending time focusing on what is left behind. I'm urging you as we go into another month, right? 2023 is just about done. And I don't want us, and I'm saying us because that includes me, to go into a new year focusing on the loss, focusing on the lack, focusing on what we haven't done, focusing on the New Year's resolutions that we haven't started, and realize that we do have some life left in us. We do have a new opportunity. There is some time still left for us to get those goals done. And the more we focus on those things, the more likely it is for those things to happen than us focusing on what didn't happen. And all we're going to be left with is grief, sadness, disappointment, and depression. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll talk to you next week for another Mindset Monday. Bye-bye.